Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Although you won't be getting this until Saturday, but I hope everybody had a great week. I want to welcome all of my people. If you are new here, welcome to the Rich Gang. My name is LashawnTerry. Subscribe, click that notification bell, and I do have a playlist for you to look through to see if we share any common hobbies, or if it's something that you are looking for, like skincare, natural hair care, and things of that nature. So go look through the playlist. um so as you can see here, we got some new products. Y'all know the love of my life is body products. I will buy me some body products to death over perfumes. Sometimes the body products are better than the perfumes, or they're cheaper than the perfume, so you can still get the scent without paying the big price. So what we have here, if you didn't watch my video of my first unboxing of the MFK724, and then I also posted a layering vid of the 724. So go back and watch those. Please give me a thumbs up on the way in. I would appreciate it. And it will help me get my videos into the algorithm so more and more people can see it. So I love this 724. I'm going to need a bigger bottle. I don't think I've ever went through a bottle of perfume this doggone fast, so either this stuff is just evaporating really quickly. I just got this on, I think, Tuesday. I'm trying to see if I can find a receipt. I think it was Tuesday. It was either Monday or Tuesday. I had been playing around with it, just spritzing it on my hand, until I used it yesterday all over my body. And then today I just sprayed on pulse points, pretty much. And so this is what I have left. Needless to say, I bought this on a blind buy. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I did smell it in the store, but I smelled it on a card and not on myself. And so we all know how that goes. When you buy something and you spray it on paper, and then when you get home and you spray it on your skin, and it's like, this is not what it was given on that paper. And so I sprayed it on my arm, which you will see in the video where I did open it up with you, and then came and finished the video with all of my samples and stuff. So yeah, after knowing that I really, really like this, I went back to Neiman Marcus and got the oil, the body oil in the 724. I also had samples of the Tulipe and the Blanche. I just couldn't do the Blanche, whatever you want to call it. It was just way too fresh for me. It basically had really no scent. It's kind of like, when you smell something fresh, but there's really no scent, or it's just too fresh. Yeah, I couldn't. It was too fresh for me. I needed something. He could have added some honeysuckle or something. He could have did a ting or some honeysuckle, or I don't know. He citrus the hell out of everything else. He could have added a little bit of lime. That could have woke it up a little bit. But that's for somebody who does not like a loud fragrance or too much fragrance, or are around people with allergies. They may have allergies, or you just in the workplace where they don't tolerate much perfume. That's what that's for. Me, for that kind of money, I need to smell my perfume. I don't want to smell that fresh, and that's what drew me to 724, because it is a fresh, clean scent, but it's a scent there. It's a sweetness there. You know, it smells really good. And then with the Byredo body creams, the perfume is expensive. Not only that, from talking to the sales associates and watching YouTube videos, they just don't last long and they're not cheap. I think their small size is like $225 and their largest is like almost $400. That's too much for something that's going to last 30 minutes. You know, I can't do that. So I know Ball de Freak, Mojave Ghost, and a few others, they are dupes of them. And so I know John Ray has some dupes. I'm pretty sure Dua does. I know Dapper do. But they're not going to have all of them. So again, I live my life through the body products. I probably will go back and get like the soap, the body wash and stuff, just to give it more. But for right now, I just got the La Tulipe and the Ball de Freak, whatever the hell you call it. These are moisturizers because the first ingredient is water. The second ingredient is shea butter, but I will say he did give me some samples of the creams. And he gave me La Tulipe, which I like. That's why I went back and got it. And he gave me Blanche. And again, it's just too fresh for me. And it's actually smelling good. I may have to go back and get this. I don't know. In the dang when I put it on, it's just way too fresh. You know what I'm saying? It just disappears on me, you know? I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. I've been playing around with this, like out of this little jar right here. It smells really good. But when I put it on, it just seems to disappear. You know, I don't know, y'all. What should I do? Yeah, it just seemed like it disappeared. I don't know, y'all. I'll think about it. But in this order, I ordered online. I did order online. And before my iPad die out, let me give y'all the notes on this Ball de Freak. It's African Marigold, Bergamot, Buchu. The heart is cyclamen and violet, and the base is Moroccan cedarwood and vetiver. Those are the notes. Y'all know I am not a big flower girl, but this smells good. And you know what it reminds me of? Kind of when I smell it out the jar and when I put it on, it reminds me of, that's the Ball de Freak, the notes that I just meant, but the La Tulipe reminds me like it has tuberose in it. Kind of like Joe Malone's tuberose and angelic tuberose or whatever. That's why I got it, because it kind of reminds me of that, but you do smell the tulip in this. It's not woody at all, in my opinion. It does dry down the ball. I'm talking about two different damn things. Okay, let's start over. The Ball de Freak. It has African Marigold, Bergamot, Buchu. Heart is cyclamen, violet, base is Moroccan cedarwood, and vetiver. That's Ball de Freak. Child. I think I need to do this damn video over. Okay. It's 11 o'clock, after 11 o'clock here. Show me some grace. But the La Tulipe, do kind of smell like it has tuberose in it. But we talking about Ball de Freak. This is just such an intoxicating scent, this Ball d'Afrique. Wow. It smells so good. It's so hard to explain, y'all. And this scent is an ode to Africa and their culture and stuff. But this is so intoxicating. It smells so good. Y'all don't know how close I was getting to getting the perfume of this. Wow, this smells so good. All I'm gonna say is they had one cream left in the store. They said that's their most popular scent. And I see why. It just smells so good. Just the way things go together. It does dry down to where you smell that vetiver. And it has a hint of spice, but it's just mixed so well that it's good. And y'all know I'm a person that don't like spice. But when I tell you it's good, it's good. Go out and get y'all this. I can't say on the perfume because you know, that's what I hear, that the perfumes do not last long. And that's too much money to be paying for something that don't last long. You know, I just can't do it. So I'm gonna have to get me a dupe. And in the meantime, just find me some blends for that Ball d'Afrique. Ball d'Afrique. So let's go back and find Tulipe. Mojave Ghost was good too. But I just said, let me start off. Y'all know I always jump in head first. Okay, why am I not finding? Okay, let me go back to Neiman Marcus. Well, it's a group thing. And I want that Casablanca Lily. I want that. That stuff smells so good. That Casablanca Lily, it's on back order. And it didn't have no date on when it would come in on Neiman Marcus, but Byredo do have it in stock. So the notes for La Tulipe is rhubarb, cyclamen, freesia, heart is tulip, the base is blonde woods, and vetiver. Okay. As I told y'all before, this kind of reminds me of Jo Malone's Tuberose and Angelica. It just smells like it has tuberose in it, even though it does not. And you do get the tulip, but it's not heavy at all. It's mixed very well. And it smells so good. It just reminds me of a tuberose scent, but it smells really nice. I didn't see where it, it's not the perfume. Sometimes with creams and the perfumes, that's why I like to smell them in the store, because sometimes the creams, like quote unquote bond, you lose the scent. The only scent that I really like that matches with the perfume and bond is New York Nights. The rest of them just loses the scent to my nose to what I smelled with the perfume, because a lot of the stores don't have the cream. They will have the perfume. And so I just felt like I wasted a lot of money. So once I finished with those, New York Nights is the only cream when it comes to a perfume cream thus far from Bond that I will buy in the cream, because the rest of them is just not doing it for me. but I do with Byredo's moisturizer as well. It's very moisturizing. It's very nice. I've been using it on my hands since I've got it. Every time I wash my hands, I go and put some on. It's very moisturizing. It doesn't feel funny. I'm one that some moisturizers on the palms of my hands feel weird, so I will have to go and kind of like wipe it off the palms of my hands because it just feels weird to me. Just on the palm of my hands, but with this, I didn't have that issue. I know it's kind of weird, but yeah. So they did give me Mojave Ghost in the lotion she gave me so I could try it out, because this was one that got lost on me as well when I was sniffing it. It was a new jar, I believe. And she sprayed, actually they didn't have, they didn't have a body cream, but they had the lotion. And sometimes they have those samples out there, you don't know how old they are, and it may just lose the scent. So I believe she did open it and let me smell the cream, but I wasn't getting anything. So she sprayed the perfume on me, and I said, give me a while, I'm gonna go chill to see how this dries down on me. And still I wasn't getting much. So I was like, let me just go home and think about it. If you have a sample, I can do it better that way, on clean hands and where I haven't spritzed and smeared on everything else. And so she gave me the lotion. It should smell the same. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Sometimes the fragrance, you like the perfume spray, but you go and get the body cream, and it's just like, okay, what's this? And sometimes, the body cream will smell a little bit different or a little bit amped up, just depending on what you're getting to, where you don't really need the perfume. And that's the whole purpose of it for me. Anyways. Okay, so being that this is 17 minutes and I got into Byredo and then a little bit into 724, I'm going to end this here, and then I'll come back with the MFK 724 oil. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on the way in, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.